Alright.
I hate camping out.
I don't know.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Alright, we can do everything.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Yeah, sorry.
Still beating yourself?
I'd be lying if...
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up.
Not properly.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. I was terrified they would kill me, too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one...
And leave us behind?
I hope not.
Ah! I found...
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I...
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all...
Jeez, okay.
Nature? Ew!
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I...
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made...
If I had to guess, they might have...
Not like there's any way of knowing now.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by...
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looked...
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But first, we have...
We'll win it all right.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's
Here's
over!
evil.
Where are you going?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
By the power of water.
We got flyers.
I'm stuck. Let him march.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
All
I'm
yours.
not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Ganon after all.
Oh, it's lost. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval. There.
It's on!
Lightning condemned.
Slide!
Sword.
Try this!
Reload.
Inferno turret! It's over!
Now you bet that shell's hiding something
My
tasty.
astral energy cascade.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm on a roll now!
Pierce evil. I never miss. You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think. Just keep swinging.
I think I'm getting stronger.
That was a lot. Good.
Locking down! Sonic thrust! Ready and rare!
Strike! Flame! Sleep now!
Here I come!
Hitting this way!
I'll take you all on!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Flew away!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over!
Eat this!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Here's the healing!
I owe you one.
Do it!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
It's over.
I'm out!
I'll end you!
Here I come.
I'll finish you here and now!
I'm all cascade!
No escape.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
So happy that
Little help!
I can carve through armor!
Confiscating!
Burn!
Is it high? Distraction out again!
It's over.
Go away! They got me flanked! Do it!
Its armor's too strong.
Then split it open!
Be my guest.
Eagle Drive!
You're mine. Swallow blade coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here, let me help.
My
Leave the
turn.
enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here!
Get right. Swallow blade.
Run you through!
Mega ray! Watch and
Eagle Dive!
Raining slash.
one more! One last
It's
raging
over.
cascade!
I'm on it!
Oh, here!
Take this.
Our expert
Sonic thrust.
Not in your dreams!
It's over.
Now!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that?
That training's paying off.
This! Mega ray!
Burn.
Let's get you all tucked.
Nicely done.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
way! Anything in armor is all mine!
Burning sun! One last
I
lightning
can carve through armor!
Sighted.
From your side! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Side! You're mine!
Here's the evil.
It's over!
Freeze
Throw
laser!
away!
Got it.
Primed and ready.
I need.
You'll pay for that!
Cascade over. Searing flame. Dance in the wind. I'll bring you back from death to this.
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Did you
left.
just heal? Right. No time to hold back.
Eagle and you. Annihilation.
Sonic throw!
Mega ray.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Lightning orb. It's showtime.
Here I come! You're finished!
Annihilation. Mega ray. Sealed.
Take this!
More for the
It's
stockpile.
over!
Ready and rare!
Here goes.
You're mine!
Let's go.
This one's all mine!
Eagle Side!
Here I come! You're finished! Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. We won.
I... Found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
It's on!
Dance
Sonic
in the
throw!
wind.
Eagle Side!
You got company. Confiscated. Lightning. Where are you going? Lightning descends.
It's nice!
Thunder blaze. Too much hand. Here I go.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Annihilation! Shut him down!
In their defenses!
Take this!
Glad you have your uses. Let me help.
We got the... I'll show you how useful I can be! Blow away!
You're mine! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Armor won't save you!
I'm all
Slice!
stopped up. Lightning
It's
orb.
over!
Gemini orb.
You're mine!
I'll run
It's
you
over!
through!
Not a chance! No, it's
Get on in there with the others.
Here I come!
I'll run you through!
Alright.
You're mine!
Now.
Take it!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from
Hold
you.
up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This is. Get that.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
What is this? I'm not afraid.
Alright. Fight you.
No choice.
Pierce through! I'm surrounded! It's over!
Lightning condemned! Is that statue really hard? Now I've seen everything!
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
This
You're
one's
mine!
I never miss!
It's over! Sonic thrust!
Now!
This one's all mine!
Thing is medically
Here I come! It's over!
Oh, it's ready to rip!
My astral energy's all over the place.
Are you okay?
Shut up, Law. I'm kind of trying to concentrate.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Why can't I pick it up?
Little help.
I'm like bait to them.
Glacial Spear. Pierce the evil.
You're mine!
Eat this.
Got this.
Pierce through!
One more time.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Pierce through! Slash! Try this!
Let me help. Eat this.
Okay, let's go.
This should do it!
It's in the sky.
You're mine!
It's over.
Here I come! I'm on it! Coming through!
Yeah.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's the raging cascade.
Clean it out.
Let me take the rest of them.
I know. Someone's feeling lively.
Take this! You're finished!
Another one down.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as
Okay.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Bitch. I still want to know how do I get up there.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You
Gave up.
set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
You really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break.
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then. Suit yourselves. Hey! I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
In like what? 20 minutes? Not that long, bro.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Can't wait to beat up some baddies.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
You're comparing
No,
dicks.
okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Sometimes we gotta see how we measure up with our friends. Gotta whip it out.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I mean, I do got a card.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see.
What else is
That's
fertile?
beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Hey. Up Silva. That like emblem on the screen and everything.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me, flame of fury! Lightning condemned!
I'm like bait to them.
Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing art! Eat that!
I owe you one. No escape!
Flying freaks! They just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Hear me, flame!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Here I come! You're finished!
You're mine.
Stardust! You're mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Mirage!
I never miss.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm
Not
not really
today.
built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep the lights up.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Alright.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
It's a trap.
Should this really be here? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion. That was nothing.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
COVID.
Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
No escape! Dragon shower!
You got
Run!
in here.
Gemini
Overload
Here I
style.
come! Power of water! You're mine! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
In here. Let's get you
Blow
out of the
away!
way. Reload.
I'm not done! Here I come!
Reload.
You're finished!
Here I
You're
go.
mine!
In the wind.
Huh?
In
Sonic
here.
thrust! My turn!
Get on in there with the other.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
There's Waldo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this! Try harder! Take this! It's up now! Dragon Swarm!
If they rush you gotta look for cover, okay?
Now you see what I can do!
There with the others.
Here I come!
Blazing
You'll
Hurricane!
fit,
I
Tom.
never miss!
Eagle, I'm just getting
Take
started!
this!
Hear me! Burning!
Swallow Blade! Take this! You're on it! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're mine!
I'm on! Do it!
Run you down.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Swallow Blade!
Wind astral energy!
Eat dirt! Crumble! You're mine!
It's the duel!
Swallow Blade!
Now, here I go! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
We did it!
I can feel my precision improving.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Light energy! Lightning condensed!
Blew away!
Thunderblade!
You're finished!
Flame of fury!
I'm on it! I'm not done! Eagle's eye!
Not on my watch!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
Dragon
Blade!
Now I'm in the lightning raging cascade! Spread!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I won't forgive you! Lightning
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! First strike! Pierce through!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine! Slash! Swallow blade! I'm on it!
Talon Hurricane! Do it!
Take this! Coming!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
My turn!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Talon Hurricane! I'm not done!
Here! I'm out of ammo!
roll
Orbit
now.
back into the fray!
I'm not done!
Lightning! Downfall!
Glacial
Spear! Pierce
You're
evil!
mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Dragon By the power of water! I'll show you just how strong my arts really are!
Strike!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Oh, impressive. Idols.
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? This will be a delicious piece of
blade.
cake.
Flame of fury!
Damn it!
Got it!
Dragon shell! You're mine!
Nice.
Mega
Nice.
That's what this team can do.
Nice.
Does it!
Sometimes the
Here,
best
let me
way
help.
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it up!
in here.
Be my
Armor won't
guest!
save you!
Not on my watch!
First strike!
This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane! Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Eagle's eye!
Sleep now. Let me help.
Get on in there!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Now! You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! It's over!
Lightning! Dragon shell!
The other.
Try harder!
Glacial
You're mine!
Spear.
Pierce evil. All right. It's
Freeze
your
Lancer! Air thrust! I'll fix you all!
Do it!
Now I can let loose! Remember!
Astral
Got him.
energy!
Say no more!
Got him.
I still got a ways to go!
Out of our way!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Here comes!
Blue!
Raging cascade!
Armor won't save! They got me flanked!
No escape!
More stockpile!
Here I come! Eat this! Talon! Sonic thrust!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this! It's over!
Wind
You're on!
astral
It must take guts.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Eat this!
Reload! This one's mine.
Sonic thrust!
Burning!
There's always room for improvement.
time!
We got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours!
Well, looky here!
It's on! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Try this! Infernal turret!
First aid!
Sonic thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Fury!
Armor won't save you!
Burning confiscated! I never miss!
I'm not done! Burn in hell!
I'm on it! Now!
Through!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Back into the fray! Now I'm in the groove!
Field! I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lives are
You're
unstoppable!
finished!
And you're not like that all the time.
Do it!
Alright!
That's what I like to hear.
Level 4.
No backing down!
Swallow
Dance
blade!
in the wind!
Try this!
Sleep
Away! You're
First
mine!
thing you all tucked away.
You're finished!
There! Help this!
Ready?
Lightning orb!
Try harder! Not a
Whoa!
chance!
Hey!
What the fuck?
Come and face me!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right? I'm calm.
Take this!
Here!
I
Concentrate!
owe you one. It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade.
Thunderfield! Lightning condemned!
Try hard! Not a chance!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! First strike! Here I come!
Flame of fury!
It's over!
Coming through!
You're
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
Here's a healing arm! I don't take orders from you. First aid!
Here I come!
I feel like me again.
Here's through!
Thunderblade!
Here I go.
Take this!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Lightning orb!
Swallow blade!
Confiscated!
I'll smash you!
Here's
Take
a
this.
healing art! Here's a
Talon hurricane! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
By the power of water! Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunderblade! Deathfall! There! No! I'm only getting away! Air thrust!
You'll pay for that!
I'll run you through!
Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
Annihilation! Thunderblade!
Hurricane!
Here's a healing arc!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! You're mine! Slash!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Swallow blade!
I'll
Try
be
this!
saving Dragon
Infernal turret!
Crossblade!
Try harder! Not a chance! Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
What was I thinking? Seal! Here, I've got more for the stockpile!
I owe you one.
Feel the
Try
medicine
harder!
working.
I let you all down.
Stay away from my friends! Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
I won't lose. Not... No! It can't end here!
Deathfall! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! That's quite...
That did it!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
That's much better.
I never miss!
First strike!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
This one's all
Don't
mine!
mind if I do! Freeze Lancer!
Eat dirt!
Lightning orb! Take it! You're... Annihilation! In here!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Just get it!
It's over! Sonic thrust!
Here's a healing art! It's
I'll
showtime!
smash you!
First aid! Winds in the wind!
Eat this! Talon storm!
There you go. Just get the legs.
Annihilation!
That did it!
Lightning! Lightning down! Thunderblade! It's over! Back into the fray! Annihilation!
This should do it!
Wind
Come and get it!
Here's a healing art!
Talon hurricane!
Wind astral energy! Raging cascade!
Sonic thrust! Eagle fly! Tectonic punch! Sonic thrust!
I can't lose! Wind astral energy! Raging cascade! Annihilation!
You're finished!
You're
Try
such a
My
failure.
turn! You're mine!
Let's get you all touched!
You're
Here
finished.
goes! Gravitas field!
Here I come! You're
Wind astral energy! What? Hey, one at a time! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! More for the stockpile! Resuscitation!
Sonic
Chinese
thrust!
supernova! More with that from only get lightning!
It's too much! This should do it! It's time!
Magic is there! It's weakened!
Strike! This ends
Not
now!
in your dreams!
Try this!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell! Talon hurricane! Sonic thrust! Eagle ride!
Now for something special! Freeze Lancer! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Lightning! Downfall!
Eat this!
Here's our
You're
great
mine!
annihilation!
You're finished!
Watson's weak!
Shattering the pieces!
Laser field! Pierce the evil! This'll come in handy! Freeze Lancer! Light astral energy! More with that
Eagle
Try
ride!
this!
Watch this! Infernal torrent! You're mine! It's over!
There! And again! Mega ray!
I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
This'll take
Infernal
it!
torrent!
Reload!
Talon hurricane!
I was overcome.
Eagle ride!
Lightning orb!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Thunder
Take
field!
this! No escape!
Dance in the wind! In
Take
here!
this!
Eagle
No escape!
I still feel... Anything.
There!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Raining slap on it!
Come and get it!
Dragon shout!
Not my finest.
I'm not done! Strike! I can't move!
Was I in over my head?
Probably.